Hey guys, today I'm going to explain about section 2nd of CPC, that is definition. So here it is. First, it is defined that code include rules. So it is so simple. Code includes rule. Code means Sahita, which include rules. Second is decree. We can widely explain this decree. Decree means the formal expression of an adjudication. I repeat, formal expression of an adjudication. It conclusively determines the rights of the party with regard to all or any of the matters as controversy in the suits. And an appeal lies under section 96 CPC. A decree can be either preliminary or final, or partly preliminary or partly final. These are the kinds of decree. So we'll explain later. Decree shall be framed in such a manner that it agree with the judgment. It shall contain particulars of the claim. It must contain the particulars of the claim. It shall clearly specify the relief granted. Okay, the relief must be given in the decree and other determination of the suit, in which property such costs are to be paid. Suit is not defined in the code, though it is generally understood to mean a civil proceeding that commences with the final of a plaint. Decree is an official order given by a government, a ruler, etc. It should not include any appealable order, any order for dismissal for default. Dismissal for default means what? Such as the party is not coming to the proceeding and the case is dismissed. That's not a decree. The case is dismissed, but it's not a decree. So here, dismissal for default. There are two types of decree: preliminary decree and final decree. There is a line used in the code that matter in controversy in the suit means such matter as has been brought up for adjudication by the court by the pleading. Okay, so now I'm going to explain that what is preliminary decree. It declares the rights and liabilities of the parties. However, in a given case, a decree may be both preliminary and final. A decree may be partly preliminary and partly final. So, what is preliminary decree? Such as a partition took place in between brothers. Okay, court passes a preliminary decree that that the property will divided in one third, one third, one third portion in between three of the brothers. This is preliminary decree. Okay. There's a leading case, Fulchand versus Gopal Lal, in which this is given that nothing in CPC which prohibits passing of more than one preliminary decree can be passed by the court. Okay, so this was preliminary decree. Final decree, a decree which merely carry in the fulfillment. Mention this word, fulfillment. The preliminary decree is called final decree. Okay. Now what does it means? In an adjudication completely disposes a suit. Okay, it determines the right of the parties finally. That is preliminary, no, sorry, final decree. Okay, a leading case is also there, that is Shankar versus Chandrakant. Okay, so you can mention this. A decree may be said to be final in two-way when within the prescribed period no appeal is filed or the matter has been decided by the decree of the highest court. That is final decree. Now, what is decree holder? This is given in the third part. Any person in whose favor a decree has been passed, an order capable of execution has been made. Okay, so this is decree holder. Now, fourth is explaining about the district, means a local limits of the jurisdiction. We know about districts. Of the principal civil court of original jurisdiction is called district court. Includes the local limits of the ordinary original civil jurisdiction of the high court. Okay, there are some rural districts, a part of a town or country that is special for a particular reason or is of a particular type. The district council, an official division of a town of a country. District court, such as family court established under the Family Court Act in a district court. Copyright Act district court will include the High Court having original jurisdiction. Fifth is for